Good morning, Colfax, and welcome back to another great Friday and episode 9 of CTV's The Show. I'm Daviana Ackerman.
And I'm Emily Webb.
SBAC is in the rearview mirror. Congratulations to juniors, and thank you for your effort. Today, we'll get an insider's look at our choir's Southern California tour, as well as highlighting some exciting upcoming school events.
And we'll give you some details regarding the hilarious and entertaining Shakespearean comedy, 12th Night, playing in the Colfax Performing Arts Center tonight. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Colfax, and welcome to CTV.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. The 11th annual Colfax Leadership Dodgeball Tournament is back, and the last chance to sign up is at lunch today. The cost per player is free, and there are 5 to 6 on a team.
Defending Varsity Open Championship team Atlantis will be back to defend their title. The divisions are as follows: Junior Varsity, which is any Frosh or Soft students; Women's Open, which is any girls team; and Varsity Open, any Colfax students. The Open Division competition will go on the Perpetual Trophy, and the other divisions will be playing for bragging rights. Yes, that is how the event could be offered for free.
Brackets will be posted on the marquees on Monday. Dodgeball fans can grab your lunch and head over to see the action in Pucci Pavilion. But remember, you need to actively watch, or you could quietly enter the tournament by getting hit with a stray ball. We all watched the Olympics a few weeks back, and not one athlete received anywhere close to 21 golds. But our choir did just that. We have Carson Buol with the scoop on all things chamber this year.
Sometimes good things happen in small towns. They have developed a choral program that is just absolutely wonderful.
I was kind of nervous about it because a lot of the students are newer this year, and we were missing a lot of practices because of sickness, so a lot of people weren't there throughout the term.
I think we did fantastic, actually. We were a really, tight-knit group. Even though there wasn't that many people at rehearsals, everyone still kind of bonded together and fought through people not being there, and we stuck it out and won everything, so it's nice.
Receiving a gold award. First place, the chamber choir from Colfax.
Actually, we have a spring concert coming up. It's on May 3rd. It's in Gym A Theater. It's at 7 p.m. We will have concert choir and chamber choir there. It'll be really cool.
Thank you, Carson, for the choir insight. We are all very proud to have them represent our school, along with great leadership from Mr. Wilkinson.
We have a short promo to show you, and when we come back, we have some special event information and sports with John and Sara.
On April 12th, the creators of riveting entertainment captivated audiences with Shakespeare's most accessible comedy, 12th Night. In this irresistible romantic comedy, drama teacher and director Trish Gardner transports audiences to Illyria.
Better a witty fool than a foolish wit. God bless me, lady!
A topsy-turvy place where everything is turned upside down and nothing is what it seems. You will not want to miss this hilarious comedy that combines love, confusion, mistaken identities, and joyful discovery. Come and support the talent and enthusiasm of Colfax High School's creators of riveting entertainment. Opening night was Thursday, April 12th, and shows run at 7 p.m. on April 13th, 14th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. There will be one special matinee, Saturday, April 14th at 2 p.m. Tickets are $5 with the student body card, $7 for students without, and $10 for adults. 12th Night, by the creators of riveting entertainment.
The 9th annual Powder Puff and Senior Sunset is coming soon. Teams will be assembled the week of April 16th.
If you are a junior or senior girl and would like to ball up in the Barbie Bowl, leadership will be registering players and coaches and collecting fees for uniform April 16th. The cost is $20 for coaches and players. Coaches will get a coach's polo, while the players will get a uniform to include your name and number.
Well, before we start taking John and Sara's job in relaying sports messages, let's kick it to them for this week's Sports Wrap.
Thanks, Davi. Welcome back, Colfax, for another edition of CTV Sports. I'm Sara Detwiler with my co-host, John McCann.
To start things off, we got some big news coming from the swim team, as we have the first ever all-freshman relay team to qualify for sections.
The team consists of Gavin Elias, Gary Thomas, Tommy Rand, and Caden Calvert, and they aren't the only relay team to qualify either.
The other relay team consists of swimmers Clay Calvert, Trent Demmer, and the brothers Nolan and Gary Thomas.
Also making big headlines is the baseball team coming off another win against rival Bear River, beating them 5-3, continuing their streak as they are 5-0 in league. Let's take a look at our team of the week, track and field.
Go guys! Track and field is an amazing sport where athletes can show off their talent individually or in a team, such as relay. Individually, athletes compete in running, sprinting, throwing, vaulting, and jumping. At Colfax, track is one of the sports with some of the most participation school-wide. With multiple athletes competing from each class, the track and field coach, Miss Bratton, has high hopes and is excited for what some of the veteran track stars will achieve.
Today we just finished up our first league meet, and so far this season we've had lots of season records and PRs, so I think we're on the right track to having a very successful season. Yeah, so some standouts this season, we're looking at some returning seniors, Rylan Hyman and Jace Hasper in 300 hurdles, Garen O'Keefe in shot and disc, and then we've got, our younger crew coming up, Grace Bliss, of course, which was our section champion last year in a few of our events. So we're just excited to see, some of these returning athletes that we took to sections and masters last year.
We here at CTV wish the track team the best of luck throughout the rest of the season. Reporting for CTV Sports, I'm Spencer Hall, signing off.
Looks like track is having a phenomenal season. You can even check them out today at the Colfax Invitational, where they'll be competing over 20 different schools.
And later in the day, your swim team takes on the Placer Hillman at ARD Park, so be sure to check them out as well.
That's all we got for this show, Colfax. I'm John McCann.
And I'm Sara Detwiler.
And we'll see you next week, Colfax.
The senior survey has been sent to all seniors via your school email account. Please take the time to thoughtfully fill this out. Leadership will be using this information to make sure we have as many of your college, military, or trade school banners prepared for the Unification Assembly on May 11th.
This survey must be completed by next Friday, April 20th, in order for leadership to have time to track down your banners. So seniors, please look at your email and get the survey done.
Congrats to all the recent Falcon Award winners who received a custom pen and teacher statement recognizing them last Friday. The Falcon Award allows teachers and staff to recognize students who demonstrate our NEST values of serve, celebrate, support, and respect. There will be one more round of Falcon Awards presented before the end of the year. Teachers, look for the nomination form in your email.
Well, that wraps up today's episode. I hope you had an amazing week. We will be back on Monday when Justin Baiocchi's Let's Talk kicks off a week of shows introducing each of our ASB officer candidates for next year, as well as all the news of the day. I'm Emily Webb.
And I'm Daviana Ackerman.
And we'll see you next Monday, Colfax.